Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. Conte! Now, who's going to be first to this? Crosses it in here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball. That has not gone well. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Davis gets into a good position. Oh, and he's asking too much with that.
That's going in strongly.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Decent chance! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Bruno Fernandes has impressed me a lot. I mean, a few years ago, he was the highest scoring midfielder in Europe with 33 goals in all comps. And
he's had a shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, what a goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Villa. Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. He's shifting through the gears here. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Costa Curta charging forward down that flank. Played in deep. And this is... It's Asa! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 29 minutes is number 17, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Threads one in. Out towards the flank. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good take, and the shot! Oh, taken with style! And they're back in front! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. And he shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Chiellini. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. He's looking wide. He's got away. That is a brilliant
There will be
interception.
1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Costa Curta plays it long. And they can counter here. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Tries to play it through. Bebeto.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bruno Fernandes. Bebeto simply refused to be outdone there. Cross goes in there. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And he has been fouled there. Marquinhos. De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. David Villa going full steam ahead down the left flank. Conte. Ter Stegen claims it. Safe hands. Beckham. Now it's Hazard. So we've reached the hour mark. Bebeto. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Haaland. Puyol cannot be beaten that easily. Costa Curta. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Big header! Harmlessly behind. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work.
Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. David Villa with the short one. And he's had a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there's his chance to lead the counter. David Villa! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Beckham. In by Conte. He's having a shot! He scores! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is...
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Batistuta under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Conte. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
Number 23, Beckham. Coming on the field.
Shifted it to the flank.
Number 9, Bellingham.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Rice.
Davis picks it up out wide. Throw it. Delivery from Mbappe. A header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Serginho. Coming on to replace him is number 7, De Bruyne.
Nicely spread. Costa Curta. This looks promising. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And here's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! They've scored! Deep into injury time! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Kevin De Bruyne!
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, I think the manager can take a great deal of satisfaction with this win. It was a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged, and the players executed it to wonderful effect.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way